What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hold My Beer. I'm your host, the Honorable Mr. Crumb. Today, we're going to be talking about, I guess, how everybody has their panties in a bunch about the Super Bowl performance. You have one camp on this side, one camp on that side, but hey, I'm just going to, from both sides of the argument, I'm going to react to the performance and tell you how I feel. Today is going to be a little bit of a longer video, so please stay with me, please stay with me, please stay with me. It would mean so much to me. Also, guys, remember, I try to put out videos every Thursday and Sunday. This past week was on vacation, so the videos are coming out a little bit late. Hope you understand. All right, God bless. Grab your favorite beverage, hold on to your ass. Let's go. So, it's the great American game, right? Two sides of the same coin, but with one coin. So let's see what one side of the coin has to say. All right, let's go.
It is.
The halftime show was awful.
I didn't like halftime.
The worst halftime ever.
What a nightmare. I kept sitting there saying, you know, maybe I just don't get this guy. This guy, Kendrick Lamar, and he won all these Grammys.
It was so bad, Jimmy Carter came back to life just to turn up the TV.
Bro, I couldn't understand a word that was being said.
It was hard to make out what was actually being said.
So bad, Trump was hoping someone would shoot him in the ear again.
Kendrick.
Yeah, shoot him in the ear again. I find it very strange that people supposed to be so smart can't really keep up with people who talk fast. I think I kind of talk fast. Y'all understand me perfectly and clearly, don't you? All right.
Lamar's 12 minutes of rap was basically a musical grudge match. For me, it wasn't mass appeal. The music itself is not broad enough or well known enough to reach generations.
Now that Trump's president, we have someone like Willie Nelson at halftime.
Let's put Carrie Underwood and Reba and Morgan Wallen. Let them have a go at it.
Pause. Just think about that. Let that just sink in with the last statement that gentleman said. Carrie Underwood, Willie Nelson, Morgan Wallen, you know, 50 Bowl been around. This is what, the 59th Super Bowl, 50th, whatever. Okay, I can only think of a few black artists who've ever performed at the Super Bowl. Michael Jackson, nobody can compare to Michael Jackson. Okay, Prince, Beyonce, Dr. Dre, and Snoop last year, and now Kendrick Lamar. And everyone I remember, it was always an issue when it came to these type of people. But anyway, carry on.
Let the white people have a chance.
Put them up, man. First of all, you all have Hulk Hogan on your show. Can we start there? As a serious commentator on American values.
You guys stay with me.
Right,
just hold on to it, okay?
Man, get booed everywhere he goes.
Oh, this is priceless. Let's put him back up. Judge Janine, who has never been a judge.
I didn't even know that.
Sean Hannity, which requires absolute no introduction.
Don't turn off. Don't
special thanks to the good folks at Mediaite for putting together their compilation. You can find a full compilation on the website. However, this actor would top them in a racist rant in regards to Kendrick's performance. Here it is.
Dear fellow Americans, just my quick little rant on this halftime nonsense. I mean, come on, stop with the ghetto crap. I'm done with the ghetto. I've had it up to here with ghetto. I know they want to say rap is this and rap is the streets and rap is the current and rap is the that. Look at jazz. The jump.
You know, and they tell you, make America great again. Take America back again. That's what he basically is about. That's what he's saying. He like when Duke Ellington and all them people came out there, they sung and jived and shuffled and had to go back to the hotel where they were not welcomed at. Okay, carry on.
Black and jazz blues artists. Give me the Count Basie band. Give me Duke Ellington's band. Give me the history. Give me jazz. You want to go black? Go art. Don't go ghetto. Enough with this. Who in the NFL hired this act? And Sam Jackson monkeying around. I mean, that's...
You hear that? You know that's the truth, monkeying around. This is how these people really feel about, you know, and to me it's very strange when this demographic of people are not the super majority. They have an issue with it, but they also claim, oh, we should not be divided or whatever. But who really does a lot of the dividing? I don't know. I think it's a lot on both sides. Y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments. But let's go.
I'm sorry. It just repulsed me. What are they trying to do? What's the message? What's the message in the collard greens? Tell me. This get.
You heard it?
Ghetto crap. I'm done with ghetto crap. Lift the streets, man. Lift the streets, and black brothers and sisters, you've got so much talent out there.
I'm not your
Lift
brother.
the streets. Teach your kids dignity.
Oh,
Let's bring them into dignity instead of the street.
My son's taught dignity, and that motherfucker, he's rich. He's taught dignity and also to be very proud of his black skin, because he's like Solomon. He's black and handsome and very wealthy. So what the fuck are you talking about? You fucking D-list actor, shut the fuck up. So this is the other side of the coin. Because we're playing a game, right? Huh? Heads or tails. So let's see what this side has to say. All right? And then I'm going to play the referee. Give it to you from my standpoint. All right? So let's see.
Does anybody else think this is the worst halftime show for the Super Bowl ever? Ever, ever, ever?
I don't like it. I hate it.
Fine. If you don't agree, that's fine. But most people don't even know these songs. I don't even know what he's saying at the time. And then you got Samuel L. Jackson every 2 minutes chiming in. What a joke. This is not what it's supposed to be about.
He's not talking to you.
Come on, girl.
I didn't understand one word of the halftime show. Did you? I need a translator. This is not music. This is some loser mumbling. There is nothing artistic or redeeming about this.
Nobody's even singing along. This show has been trash.
We don't care about you.
I hate to say this so bluntly, but I feel like it's the only way they'll understand it. You cannot criticize something that was never meant for you in the first place, buddy.
You can't. Everybody on this app complaining about the halftime show, bitch. It wasn't for you. That's the whole motherfucking point. It was for us, cause they not like us. When he says they not like us, bitch, he's talking about you white bitches in the back that always got something to say about our culture. It's just not for you. He said it multiple times. I don't give a how many white people stream the song. I don't give a how many white people like him. That performance was not for you.
Kendrick got Maga claiming the performance was for them. No, just look at this. Look at this.
I bet y'all didn't even catch the Super Bowl halftime. I guess I grew up in it, so I understood it. And most of you guys don't even understand the Super Bowl halftime because you didn't experience that life.
No, but technically neither did you.
It's okay to admit that y'all got used by the NFL for a protest, baby. It's okay. Y'all thought that y'all wasn't going to see the realness, but you saw it, and now you're trying to claim that it was really for you.
No! Too loud, too reckless, too ghetto.
Do you know how ignorant it looks to speak on black culture when you're not black? You don't understand it. You don't understand the artistic visions behind it. You can't make out what he's saying because it's not meant for you. So shut up.
Oh, they had the vice president there.
Lamar at the Super Bowl was whack. That was one of the worst halftime shows in recent memory. First of all, Kendrick Lamar is not mainstream. Like, people do not know those songs. The white people at the Super Bowl party that I was with, he may as well have been speaking Mandarin. Nobody knew these songs. Nobody knew what he was rapping about outside of Not Like Us, obviously. But nobody knows these songs. Second of all, Blinkety Black, I'm so much blacker than you. Halftime shows were very passe. Like, that stuff peaked in the BLM era. It's very not of this moment. It very much does not work. And also, it's been done better. So at this point, nobody cares. It's just all really, really passe. There is nothing about that halftime performance.
First of all, no one gives a fuck.
And I want to say this again. You know, it's been 50 something Super Bowls. 10% of them have been featuring black artists. So that's 10%. And I cannot remember, even though I'm jogging my memory, of when the masses, and I mean they, okay, ever liked any performance by any person of color. Not Dr. Dre and Snoop, not Beyonce, not anybody. Because again, I'm a firm believer in that people think that these spaces are solely and exclusively made for them. I'm gonna give you a prime example. So the Super Bowl is at Caesar's, the Caesar's Bowl, whatever. I'm at Caesar's Palace, me and my wife, in one of these super ritzy, bougie ass bars, right? People looking at me like I'm a fucking alien, and I'm richer than them. We're buying $40 mojitos and $20 Coronas. So my coin is, because we're playing the game, right? Playing the game.
With a room full of motherfuckers who think salt and pepper is spicy things. Your white friends are not mainstream media. No one gives a about their opinions, quite honestly. Didn't you get jumped by a bunch of white supremacists that support Donald Trump at a debate that you intended for Donald Trump?
Kendrick and Samuel L. Jackson weren't performing. They were speaking directly to us. Those who watched expecting to be entertained were disappointed.
Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me.
If you didn't understand his performance, that he wasn't speaking to you. And that's okay. Those who are truly dialed into the culture and those that understand Kendrick Lamar, the poet, heard him loud and clear.
Y'all have no problem.
And that's something else I forget. He won a Pulitzer Prize. Last time I checked, I didn't see any black people or people of color on the Pulitzer Prize board at all. He actually won a Pulitzer Prize for his lyrics.
With the league being bliggity black, a bunch of fucking black men getting CTE. Y'all have no fucking issue with that. With the league being predominantly black, a bunch of black men doing a sport for their entertainment. They have no problem with that bliggity black.
Hundreds of dancers are participants in this halftime show, and they can't manage to feature one single white person. This is pathetic. Hold on, sir. Not asking for DEI in the Super Bowl. Not asking for diversity in the Super Bowl. Y'all don't want that in politics. Y'all don't want that in the workplace. Y'all don't want that as a hiring standard and a practice to make sure that everybody's represented in a space. But God forbid it happened in the Super Bowl. Now it's pathetic.
It's not fair.
All right, so let's see what everybody got their pennies in a bunch about. I already like it because the Superdome is lit up like a red stop button. We were on a flight simulator and they said, hey, if you feel like you're gonna throw up or panic, hit, just stop. And all this is very subliminal to me, to Drake. Stop while you're ahead. Let's go. Let's see what everybody is having this debate about.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music.
Hold my beer. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share it. Oh, going down the wormhole. Apple Music put this on. So go. Okay, the game. The game. This is the game. And I'm player number one. The game. Let's go. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. I don't really feel so hot.
It's your Uncle Sam. And this is the great American game.
The game. And you got Uncle Sam there about to tax your ass. Ooh, that's an art museum. Okay? And everybody's mad, but he's an artist. This is artistic. Art is very subjective. What you like, I may not like. And I find it very, they'll go there and look at the fucking Mona Lisa. Oh, she's following me around with her eyes. This ugly ass fucking painting. But anyway, but they'll say this is not good. Let's go. Pretty wild because what people don't know, even though the vice president was there in attendance, they actually had on some of his campaign material is that, hey, the revolution will not be televised. And they don't even know where that comes from. I like it, but you got the right time, but the wrong.
No. Too loud.
Keep taxing on Black Uncle Sam.
Ghetto.
Yeah, it's too ghetto on.
Do you really know how?
And I already like it because he don't give a fuck about what these people think about him or nothing. They not his core audience. And then something else I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, the NFL does not pay for these artists to be at the halftime show. The artist pays for this. So that means you got no little boy money. You gotta have them big books. Okay? You see all these people on stage, you have to fly. He had to fly them from California to New Orleans and back. Give them a per diem, you know what a per diem is, or a stipend. He had to give them basically spending money, whether that's $50 a day, $100 a day, whatever it is. Pay Uncle Sam right here, because he got taxed. The engineers, everything. Okay, so everybody can't perform at the halftime show. All right, just like the vehicle you just saw, it's a Gen X. It's not made for the baby boomers like Judge P-Row or whatever her fucking name is. Had people on Fox. You know, oh, it's Gen X. It's meant for Gen X. I bet you all the people in Gen X knew who Kendrick Lamar was. You know, but anyway, let's go. Guess what? Time to kick a field goal. I'm going with Kendrick Lamar. Guess what? He might be telling them or they sit down, be humble, because it's changing right in front of your face. It's happening, and you can't stop it. It's here now, and I love it. I have royalty in my DNA. So does my son and my wife. You know, and they know it. They know it. You know, and basically if they party and we took the party over, now everybody's upset. Guess what? Extra point for Kendrick Lamar. We 8-0 right now. Honor. We know who that is a shot at. You know what I mean? And guess what? With the big boy chain in it, with the big boy boogers in it. Oh my God. You man, come on, stop playing. Blue. Because, you know, Drake's Canadian. So, you know, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah.
Down.
And then, how are the maggots or the Magas mad, but he put American all through the show? You know, another point for Mr. Lamar. He's up. And goddamn it, if I paid $3-4 million to be on the show, and I have a stadium tour coming up next, and she's gonna be the co-headliner, I'm bringing her out. If y'all don't know some of the damn songs, this off my new album. New album just came out 2 weeks ago. I won a Grammy last week. I'm at the Super Bowl this week. Hey, I see nothing wrong with this. Let's go. Play the game. And he's playing the game. Only thing can make it better is right now, I believe today is the NBA All-Star game is going on. I'll be there too. Harry Underwood or fucking Kenny Chestnuts or fucking Bruce Springsteen. All that. And I've never heard any uproar or backlash about us having to watch that. We just kept it pushing. You know, man, what's wrong, guys?